in the slot. 2nd down and 8. Shell the block at the right tackle. Low and caught. Grabbed by Waddle. Nice grab. Jumping on him was the rookie safety Brisker. It is a gain of 17. Pinpoint throw, 1st down.
Well, the Bears decide to only rush 3 and drop 8 into coverage. And I like the way Tua used his eyes. He looked out to his right, got the defense to load that way or start floating that direction, knowing that he had.
Right there, that's on the 3-time Pro Bowler Armstead. This is some kind of tandem that Tua can throw to.
Well, and you look at the numbers that Hill and Waddle are putting up, and this is through the first 8 games in the Super Bowl era. Of course, we know that greatest show on turf there in 2000. Isaac Bruce already in the Hall of Fame. Torrey Holt not far behind, and then the numbers with Peyton Manning and Demaryius Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders over there in Denver. Good company to be in for those two.
Penalty makes it 1st and 15. Blocked by Armstead. Downfield, he's got him. The backpedaling Hill. He'll dance. And out of bounds he goes. He's a tough one to bring down. Brisker was over there jousting with him. It's a 25-yard catch and run. Put him at the 45 for Hill.
Well, and this is why I said at the top of this telecast that Tua Tagovailoa is playing the best that I've seen him play, because he's manipulating the defense, understanding how he can use his eyes to draw the defender. That time he looked out to the flat to Gesicki, and that drew Jaylon Johnson over. He knew he had a cover able to grow, and then the way he's returned, you have to remember that severe concussion a couple of weeks ago.
2nd down 9, and in that gap, there they hit Waddle, and he's brought down by Jackson. And he's down inside the 30 near the Chicago 28 with a catch of 26. Tagovailoa 5 of 5 through the air. Now 6 of 6 with that catch.
And Kevin, you brought it up earlier. He's not afraid to throw it in the middle of the field. How many times have we already seen just in this ball game where he's looking for seams, drags, crossing routes, sit downs in the middle of the zones?
In the running back, Tagovailoa has it to the end zone. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. We just told you he's only been targeted once in the red zone all year. He just caught one right there on a 3-yard touchdown reception. Flip it, baby. You're part of the flying Melendez with this high-flying offense. And a touchdown and a lead for the Dolphins.
Well, I can't believe how wide open he was. I mean, it's just a little 5-yard out. Watch, he's on the outside. It's a 5-yard out right at the goal line. Jaylon Johnson was in zone coverage out there. It almost looks like the way he's looking at the other defender, he thought someone was going to buzz underneath it.
Miami, Tagovailoa is 9 of 9 for 111. Waddle has caught 2 for 43. Hill caught a touchdown pass right there. Only the 3rd of the year for him. The #1 receiver in the NFL, Tyreek Hill. They just traded again, as we mentioned earlier, for him earlier in the week. 1st down and 10. Wilson the block in time for Tua. And he's got his receiver. This is Hill. Dancing with Gordon, and out of bounds near midfield. Kyler Gordon is a rookie out of Washington. That's a catch and run at 22 for Tyreek Hill and a 1st down for Miami.
Well, and it's just a matter of the amount of cushion that you want to give Tyreek Hill. And if you're leaving him out on an island one-on-one, that speed that Tyreek possesses is what creates the separation.
2nd half. Fake to Wilson. Tagovailoa, and caught for the touchdown, Waddle. 2nd touchdown pass by Tagovailoa. 18 yards and Waddle. And there he goes with the dance, and there he goes with his 6th touchdown reception of the year.
Keep your eye on Brisker here. He's going to be in position with Gesicki coming up, but it's the play that comes over the top where Waddle is actually working his way in there. And I thought when this ball was thrown, I thought Brisker had an interception. I thought he was going to come up and grab it. But Waddle came back to the ball. Waddle was about 4 to 6 yards.
2 touchdown receptions last week in Detroit for Waddle. He's got one right here. Waddle has the 4th most receiving yards in the NFL. Self-described Waddle celebrating. Here we have some other celebrations, animal celebrations, if you will. The Dirty Bird. And the Worm.
My guy, Johnny Wharton.
Yes, and today, and all season long, Waddle has done it. Miami, #7 offense, 1st and 10. Time to throw. And downfield he hits Waddle, who then puffed it up and out of bounds and incomplete and covered by Morrow. He also had Brisker down there. It'll be second down for the Miami Dolphins. Waddle looked like they had that right in his hands.
Well, give credit to Morrow as he was able to get over there, and Waddle actually had the ball, and Morrow, that last movement to pull down on his arms is what knocks it loose. You got some.
Third down 2, blocked by Armstead, outside Waddle, pushed out of bounds by Johnson. That is a catch and run, and good for a first down. He picks up 12, and they'll place him at the 45 of the Dolphins.
Accurate throw, puts it right on stride. Waddle not letting that one go after Morrow knocking the last one out. The best wide receiver combination in the NFL today is Tyreek Hill and Jaylen Waddle, and they're putting up the numbers to back that statement up. Touchdown reception by Tyreek Hill, and then the touchdown reception by Jaylen Waddle on the day. The two of them combined have 11 catches, 213 yards, and 2 touchdowns. You can see their numbers after 9 games is second most all-time in NFL history, just 50 yards away from taking over that top spot.
In position for Miami after the punt, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa downfield. He's got Hill cracked at the 40. Hit there by Jackson. He's a Pro Bowler. 16-yard gain, 39 of the Bears, first down.
Well, and it goes back, you know, Tua talked to us this week about the job that Mike McDaniel does in designing the plays, the offensive coaching staff, the job they do in designing plays. But I expect him to drop out.
Mostert is in. Gesicki the block going deep. He's got Waddle and broken up. Jaylon Johnson, a terrific play for the Chicago Bears. 4th down, punting in, it comes out there for Miami. Johnson with one of the best plays of the season for him. It's a 3 and out for the Fins.
Well, Tua's going to be kicking himself because he has Waddle for a touchdown if he just airs it out. He has Waddle for a completion if he just airs it out, and that could milk the clock away. But Johnson throwing up his hands at the last minute.
The rush. Chubb is in. Fields is throwing. Broken up. Window, they say, is now. Going to a knee. That will do it. Miami now in 1-score games this season, 5-1. And they go to 6-3. The Dolphins have won 3 in a row after beginning 3-0.